How many planets are there in the universe? Astronomers estimate that there are approximately 100 sextillion planets in the universe, based on the assumption that every star has a planet orbiting it. Just the Milky Way galaxy alone contains around 100 billion stars, and billions of galaxies exist in the universe. Astronomers have discovered 5,502 planets orbiting other stars, known as exoplanets, within the Milky Way galaxy. If we add the 8 planets in our solar system, the total known number of planets is 5,510. Counting the number of planets is a challenging task, and astronomers are certain that there are many more planets yet to be discovered. Even though we currently know about 5,000 planets, we can estimate that there's roughly one planet per star, said Mark Popenchak, an astronomer at the American Museum of Natural History in New York. The Milky Way has 100 billion stars, so the number of planets is roughly on that order. We can't provide an exact figure. Popenchak likens determining the total number of exoplanets to guessing how many people live in a city without searching the internet. To get an accurate count, you could try to meet each person and count them individually, but that's entirely impractical. Instead, it's much easier to make an estimate based on the number of people in a household and the number of households in the city. Astronomers estimate that each star has approximately one planet based on observations. Scientists employ 2 different techniques to search for exoplanets, including the transit method used by the Kepler Space Telescope and the radial velocity method, which led to the Nobel Prize-winning discovery of 51 Pegasi b. With both methods, astronomers examine the star rather than the planet, looking for subtle signs that indicate the existence of a planet, such as a decrease in starlight when a planet passes in front or the stars wobble due to the gravitational influence of a planet. All planets discovered so far are within the Milky Way galaxy. No one knows for sure if planets exist outside the galaxy because they are too distant and challenging to observe. A technique called gravitational microlensing has hinted at a few possible planets outside the galaxy. In a metaphorical comparison, Popenchak equates counting the number of planets in the universe to finding out how many people live in every city on Earth. If the Milky Way has about 100 billion planets, and there are a trillion other galaxies, and each galaxy has many planets, we can multiply and come up with a number like 10,000 sextillion planets in the universe, Popenchak said. With such an enormous number of planets, many people speculate that there is at least one other planet that supports life in the universe. We will have to wait at least a few more decades for the next generation of space telescopes to begin the search for extraterrestrial life in galaxies.